to go against my opponents. Taylor claimed that in Oklahoma, the English rule disincentivizes citizens, especially low-income people, from filing lawsuits. However, she fails to provide reasoning or examples of cases in which this happened. I have an example of a case where it does incentivize citizens to pursue litigation. In 2012, there was a case called Monaco versus City of Moreno Valley, where a private citizen went to the court to prove that the city's plans to develop land around the private citizen's area would cause environmental damage to the surrounding area, and the judge granted the private citizen $100,000 in attorney fees. This not only shows that loser pays lawsuit, in this case the loser, City of Moreno, paying the private citizen works and it benefits the private citizen, it also incentivizes citizens to file lawsuits. My opponent also said that the American rule helps people in small businesses because it allows prosecutors to pay after the verdict rather than paying up front. However, she fails to show how the process of contingency fees applies solely to the American rule. Also, she implies that only the American rule allows prosecutors to pay after a verdict, but the English rule would not make sense if the loser pays lawsuit system. It wouldn't make sense if the loser or winner pays up front, because the loser pays the lawsuit anyway, so there wouldn't be any paying until the trial is over. And an example of a case where a small business was affected by paying after the verdict is in Texas. In 2017, a small business owner in Texas sued a customer who had stopped paying her checks, and he sued for 3 counts. He won 2 of them and lost 1, but he went to the court without a lawyer, and because he won 2, he was awarded $300 because he won. But because he lost that 1 count and the opponent had an attorney, the loser pays lawsuit made him pay $7,000 in legal fees, who had a lawyer. The system forces small business owners to lose money for a 1 lawsuit. Thank you.